Hi, it's Loki. And you want to know what Loki is doing? I'm fixing this. Why? Because I'm still wearing my mask. And I don't care. I'm not a sheeple. I'm not afraid of doing it because of whatever camaraderie idea people have. I'm doing it because I'm choosing to do it. Not only for my own sake, but for others around me. Yes, it's probably be easier with a sewing machine. But I currently do not have a working sewing machine, so yeah. And I can't take the two that I actually have and to get timed because, pandemic. Even though places around me are allowing you to come in without a mask. Which I'm not even entertaining that thought. Why? Because I've already dealt firsthand with what this pandemic can do. Not on myself, but on my family. And with that being said, yes, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Yes, I am an advocate for it. Yes, I do believe everybody should probably see a therapist right now, especially with this pandemic. So literally, this is what it was doing to stitch, so this would not roll down again. And secure it tighter against my face. Because you know what? I wear glasses all the time. It's still gonna fog up, but it looks so much cuter this way. No. So enough of my partial tomfuckery. Why I'm actually talking to you all. Well, again, mental health awareness. Please take care of yourselves. Please, if you feel suicidal, there will be a number in the description to call to talk to somebody, because suicide awareness is just as important as mental health awareness. Because I want you here, your family wants you here, the government wants you here for money, so we kind of need you here. So yeah, please reach out to somebody if you feel like you need to talk, if you feel that they need to talk, if you just want to remind people that you're there. Because you're wanted, you're needed, and you're not alone in any of this. Why I say this is because obviously most of you know I've been going through a lot. My mental health has taken a decent blow with losing my mom, my uncle, friends coming down sick with this, how my job was, my old job, and just the state of the world. We all know the state of the world is still shit. We all know that my old job at Clark College, yes, I don't mind reaching my old workplace now, was less than pretty. We all know that people treated custodians like dirt. They treated us worse than the garbage they missed throwing in the garbage can. They did not care when the pandemic happened. They just wanted us there cleaning. They could care less about us being in danger. And so even with the work at home, they got mad, and within 2 weeks we were forced to go back to work. And deal with putting our own lives on the line, like so many first responders, which I'm grateful for. And we had to clean, put up with, and they still are, putting up with people coming in sick. Because Soren is still there, putting up with homophobic and racist trash that should have been fired, especially after saying, I quote, "Oh, don't worry. I don't mind Mexicans. It's the N-words I don't like." To not a supervisor, but a backup lead. And then getting 6 months where he didn't know if he was going to lose his job, but he was paid the entire time. And he came back with merely a "don't do that again" on his record, which he started back up, but a lot of people are so disillusioned with that they're not trying to get rid of him now, because they need the bodies, and shockingly not in the cadaver lab. And then someone who claims he's not playing the victim card, but he plays the victim card, because he does make everything about his race. No offense, but he gives people of color a bad name, because he mentions how many times he's been discriminated against because of his skin color, yet his lack of management skills is not the problem. No, it's because people are racist, and that's all they see. They don't see how great of a manager he is. He's such a great manager that when an employee screams at him because he isn't doing his job and forcing them to put up with something, he just goes, "Okay, I'll do what you want," and gives them whatever they're throwing a fit. And when they destroy a floor, he apologizes for them and then babies them and says, "Oh, it's not their fault. It's yours for not giving them that chance ahead of time." He's the same person who will tell you to your face you're doing a great job and don't worry about anything and you're okay and I understand and yes, I will abide by your doctor's note. Then writes you up because he caught you sitting down 2 minutes before your break because, your knee gave out. The same person who says everyone is out to get him. Which is not completely true, but I think has become true now. But no, he is that person who gives others a bad name. And it's horrible. Because I liked him until he got into this position, because that's when he turned that way. And a lot of people have lost respect for him. But I'm out of that environment now. Granted, I've kind of went from that environment to one where people are probably going to be yelling at me at the phone because I can't take that rate off their bill and they have to just deal with what they're paying with. Or I can send them to your attention. Your call. And I'm sorry that your cable bill went up a whole whopping $3 because, taxes, fees, and the broadband, network went up and we're taking a multi-million-dollar hit and we just asked you to pay $3. Sorry. can't help that. If you would like us to stay around and have 24-hour service, then just please, just deal with it. Don't get mad. I'm sorry your bill went up. I understand COVID sucks. I understand everything around this sucks. Write your local congressman. Get minimum wage up. Find a way to make things better. Don't yell at the poor person who's just trying to pay their bills by working on the other line. Be nice to your call center reps. Be nice to your bill collectors. It's not their fault that they have to do this. They're just trying to make a living. Just like anyone else who's working. So, stop being mean to each other. Don't care what job you do. Just stop being an asshole. Because that takes an effect on everyone's mental health. It makes people walk away from a job. It makes people walk away from a lot of things and do things that they don't want to do. Look at the latest mass shooting. There's a lot of ugly in this world. Please don't add to it. Please don't become it. Please don't push somebody to become it. What I'm trying to say is, think about your mental health. Think about the person next to you's mental health. And think about, well, what you can do to make yourself better or what you need to do. And if that's getting therapy, trust me, it can be affordable. I'm getting it almost virtually free through my insurance that I'm paying out the ass for because premiums. But with the right state help, you can get that for free. I don't know everybody's rules with those. You have to look into stuff. I can't point you in the right direction, but I can tell you if you look, you will find it. Well, with that fun rant over with, I apologize. I'll get back into reading. So, I'm going to be taking this with me to work so that I have something to do other than knitting. It's light reading, so it shouldn't be that hard. Then after I read it, I'll give you guys the down low on it. What else? I'll get back into reading the Poetic Edda. I apologize. And doing stupid fun crafts, which that's what I'm going to call them from now on. Oh, by the way, whoever said that I can't grow strawberries right now, have not seen my strawberry boxes outside. They are freaking amazing. I mean, they're so good. So I have strawberries coming in, and so I'm so happy. So, summary. Loki's happy because of plants. I'll be doing more book reviews and doing stupid fun arts. With my work schedule, I'm now a day walker, so I get off at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Granted, I go to the gym most days after work. It's the shirt underneath here. And I work myself out because I need to lose weight. So, around 7, 8 o'clock, I'll be able to start working on doing videos. And hopefully doing more live streams. So I'll be doing that. I now work Tuesday through Saturday. So I am unreachable on those days unless it's after 8 o'clock my time. As for what it means for my Patreons, a lot of things are going to be happening on Sundays. Or I can push them to Mondays if you need me to. Leon, thank you for holding on as long as you have. I will be back working in my Discord. I swear to freaking Hemdel's bloody spear that I'll be back to doing stuff. What are you chewing? Oh, you're chewing on a blanket. I will be getting my stuff back together. And I'll be enjoying talking to you all. With that, I'm gonna drink some mead and get my Stardew on for a little while, or Dead by Daylight. I haven't decided which. Blessed be, and catch you on the chaotic side, because fuck, the world's already going to it.